one has mercy.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Ian Nene and welcome to the School of Bhakti. Hey, 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 hey. In this video we're going to be looking at 4 things that if you look at will really help you in your spiritual journey and help you with your spiritual growth. Let's get to it. A for association. My mom used to tell me, show me your friends Ian and I'll tell you who you are. The people you surround yourself with kind of have a collective indication of what you'd be into, you know. If you're trying to grow spiritually within yourself, then you need to be around people who are actually trying to be spiritual. I would have friends who are not really into spirituality or into meditation or yoga, and every time I'd try to talk about it, they looked at me like, I realized that I would repress the feelings and expressions that I had with my spirituality, and all that did is that it frustrated me so much. But only until I was actually around the constant association of people who are also trying to dive deep within themselves spiritually, things just became so awesome. I had people to bounce off with, to share ideas on how I can advance into it. A study done by Pablo Torres and Connor Hayes for the Insight Center for the Data Analytics found that there's a strong correlation between the people you're affiliated with and your level of performance and representation. I have to have my scientific research because in this day and age you need some scientific evidence in order to prove your facts. The people you're around kind of signify who you are. Make sure you're spending time with the proper people. The second thing that you need to factor into your spiritual life, the B, is books. The powerful thing about spirituality is knowledge, and you kind of need knowledge from a particular source, you know. So reading books is actually quite powerful, and not just any kind of books, but spiritual books that actually talk to you about how to advance in your spirituality. But do be warned out there, ladies and gents, is that the books have to be bona fide. I've been reading some amazing books from His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, and dude, this guy's work is amazing. Like literally with every little sentence that you're reading, you're just like, it's blowing your mind. And if you haven't read any of his books, I would suggest the Bhagavad Gita. Such a powerful book, you know. It talks about life, relationships, work, reincarnation, karma, all these things packed up into one book. A lot of the things that I knew in the past about spirituality actually got validated when I read spiritual books. So that's why, you know, if you want to become more successful in your business, you read a book on how to be successful in your business. You won't just go cook it up. Part C of our ABCD is chanting. Chanting is a spiritually bona fide method by which you can be able to achieve the most from your yoga. The chanting that we normally do on that I really absolutely love is the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And guys, it's powerful. It is powerful. It's made me feel more aligned and more zen within myself, and I just feel like I just want to give and serve others, which in one sense is the core of our existence. A before and after study on mental health by the Clinical Practice and Epidemiology in Mental Health found that a 15 to 20 minute mantra meditation exercise daily resulted in improved mental health, which was most remarkable in areas of anxiety and depression. So I'd really, really highly recommend that you incorporate some chanting, mantra meditation into your life. The D of our ABCD, spiritual life, is the diet. There's this saying that goes, you are what you eat. So literally anything that you take internally has an effect on your consciousness. Definitely incorporating a diet that's more conducive to your spiritual growth is a vital thing. And research has shown that a vegetarian diet is like the best way by which you can be able to do this. The study by Paul Walter on the effects of vegetarian diets on aging and longevity found that, and I quote, from what we know, vegetarian diets result in a lower risk for many diseases such as obesity, cardiovascular disease, some types of cancer, constipation, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. If we take the observed lower mortality rates as a parameter, longevity is higher. If you want to utilize your body in advancing spiritually, then you need to have a diet that helps this. And it's been proven not only by modern day science, as we've clearly just read, but also from spiritual texts, that a vegetarian diet is the best and the most conducive diet for you to advance within yourself spiritually. So guys, you hear me? Association, books, chanting, and diet. Those are the 4 things that, if you actually take into consideration, will guarantee your growth in spirituality. They say we're not human beings who often have spiritual experiences, but we're spiritual beings having a human experience. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have anything that you'd feel like you would want us to expand on even more, let me know, and the next video will be based on that. And if you also have any other questions and things that you'd want us to do even more, please, I want to hear it from you. Love you all. Take care.